Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, this is the look that I'm going to be doing for you guys. This is the second look of my Valentine's Day inspired makeup looks. Last week, I put up the first look and I said I would put up another one this week. So that's what I'm doing. This one features a classic red lip. When you think of Valentine's Day, the first thing, or makeup, Valentine's Day makeup, the first thing you think of is, going with the red lip. So I decided to do a classic Valentine's Day makeup look featuring a red lip. Yeah, so this is it guys. In case, I'm going to link the first video in the description bar down below so you can check that out. In case you're not one to try out that kind of adventurous makeup, you can definitely go for a more toned down version. Every woman wears a red lipstick. Most women actually wear red lipstick, so it's nothing new as opposed to the other tutorial featuring a red eyeshadow. So you can definitely try either one of these looks out. Now I'm torn because I love both of them. If I'm going to be going out on that day, I will definitely be rocking one of these looks. But without further ado, if you'd like to see how I achieve this gorgeous look, then keep watching guys. Thank you.
Yeah, this is the anti-face. I'll be using the Becca primer. This is a very mattifying one. I'm just going to put this all over my face and let the primer really sink in. I'll be starting with my eyes first, but I will be having some drop downs from the eyeshadow, some fallout. So I will just start with the eyes, then move on to the rest of the makeup. But I'm just going to put this and let it sink in. Using the Urban Decay primer portion, I will use this on my lid. I have very oily eyelids, guys, so this will just help keep my eyeshadows creaseless throughout the day. So really take time to smooth it out because it can get very patchy sometimes and it sets very quickly too. So now I'm just going to use a powder to just smooth it out some more so that my eyeshadow will go on effortlessly. Now using a light pink shade, I will just use this as a base color that I'm just going to put my main eyeshadow over. So now I'm going to go in with this Lily White eyeshadow by Milani. It's very sparkly and silver. So I will just use this all over my face, all over my eyes rather. You can see that I have fallouts. You get a lot of fallout with this one. Hence doing the foundation last, okay? So this is a very pretty shade. I will just use that all over my mobile lid. Now with the MAC purple eyeshadow, I will pop this in my crease with the Morphe brush. Now this is not to do any kind of cut crease or whatever. I just want to have some definition going in my crease area, so just shading very lightly and adding some more to add to the depth of it, because we want this to be really not smoky, but yeah. And then you have to keep checking with the other one to see how far you've gone, if you need to adjust anything. Now on to liner. So going in with my eyeliner, this is Black Track by MAC and a Morphe bent liner brush. I'm going to start outlining my wing. I love a good wing, guys. So I want a very thin line with this one, but sadly I just do not seem to get a very thin line because of how my lashes are. Like, they always get in the way, so my liner ends up being thicker than I want it to be, but it's fine. I'll work with what I have. So really going into that inner corner so you don't have that annoying flash. And you need to keep looking straight to see if what you're doing is correct. Make sure you get in the roots of those lashes, guys. It's very important. And you have to keep checking back with the other one to see if they're equal, Yeah. And now using the eyeliner just to do like a mini cut crease and just blending that out, just for more definition. Now with the LA Girl Glide pencil, I will line my waterline. I want this look to be very smoldery, hence using the black one. So now with my mascara, waterproof of course, brushing out my itty bitty lashes. Now on to face. I put on some lashes, by the way. Now I'll be using the Mayron Celeb HD Pro foundation. It is best that you use a spatula to take your foundation out, okay? Hygiene. Now using these two brushes, I will put my foundation on. So with the pointed one from Real Techniques, I will just, put the foundation all over my face and then use the e.l.f. stippling brush. This is a smaller one. I will just use this to blend the foundation over my face. But guys, this brush is amazing. But my problem with it is so small. but that's totally fine. You know, it takes time for you to blend out your whole face, but the results are amazing, guys. Love it. Now you just have to look. Now I'm just looking to see where else I need more coverage, because I'm going for like full glam, guys. So I'm just putting on another layer. Like I always say, it's best to work in layers. Don't just put like a blob of foundation on. And then bring some down to your neck and really, really blend to your ears. You know, all of that good stuff, guys. Kisses for you guys. Blend, blend, blend. Yeah, now moving on to concealer. I'll be using a lighter shade. This is the dark 3-1, and just use this with the same brush to put my concealer on. Well, more like my highlighter. I'm using this to highlight my under eye area, my nose, my forehead, my chin. You guys already know the drill, okay? Yeah, so, and then once this is laid on, I will use the same brush that I used to blend it away. This brush is amazing, guys. I really, really love it. I do. The faces we girls make, though. Now using my Soho Beauty blender brush, my sponge rather, I will just smooth this out. This is just to further blend and spread that color all over my face. Seamless, guys. We want it seamless. Now with the Luxury Powder by Ben Nye in Banana, I'll use this to set my concealer. Just pretty much everywhere that I put that concealer, the highlighter, I will set with this powder and a little sponge. This will just make sure that it doesn't move, it doesn't crease throughout the day. It's very, very important, guys. Very, very important. Now, in the same light, I'm going to go in with the neutral set one with the puff, and I will just press that into the rest of my face. Because it's a cream foundation, they're more likely to slide and move around. So this step is very important. Now using an e.l.f. powder brush, I will just brush all of that excess powder away because we don't need it anymore. It's been sitting there for like 1 minute or so. So now using the Tara powder palette, I'll use this to set the rest of my face. So the powder, my shade, of course. Yeah, and now onto brows. Brow definer powder, because you get the best result with powder. Everybody knows this, so you know the drill, guys. I just want them to look very soft and natural, nothing too crazy. Yeah, and then when you put on some product, just brush everything out with a spoolie to make sure that everything is evenly distributed. And now I'm just using a light beige powder to, you know, highlight my under eye area. No concealer today, just to highlight. Yep. Now using the clear mascara by Maybelline, I will just use this to set the brows. You don't want your brows moving up and down, so this will just put them in place. I absolutely love this product. I love it, love it, love it. Using the pencil brush from Morphe, I'm going to go with that dark color by MAC that we use in the crease, and I'm just going to smoke out my bottom lashes. This just helps to balance things out. Yeah, love it. And now to highlight my inner corners, I'm just using the same eyeshadow with a small brush. So now you're just brushing the excess powder off. We don't need it anymore. Goodbye. Now with the Real Techniques contour brush, I'm going to use the darker shade from the Tara palette to bring some definition back to my face, because the Ben Nye neutral set powder can cast like a white, you know, thing on your face, and you don't want that. What do you oh Lord, Jacqueline. So now I'm just using some mascara on my bottom lashes. Yeah, I did get some mascara on my face. If that happens, don't worry about it. Just use some concealer and some powder. Now onto blusher. Nothing crazy. We all know that when you're doing a red lip, just go with minimal blusher. So nothing crazy here. Love it. Onto lips. This is my favorite part, guys. Makeupbyjaqi and Zaron lip pencil in Red Vine. Love it. I love this combination, guys. It is the bomb.com. So this is in the lip pencil to outline my lips. Nothing crazy. Sometimes when you're using the red lipstick, you want to use a pencil first, just so you get like a good guide on where you're putting your lipstick. It's quite important. It's just a step that I like to do. Makes things easier. And Makeupbyjaqi, yes! I love, love, love this lipstick. It's like my, holy grail lipstick. I don't know. I just love this lipstick. And then for some more pop in the center, I'm using a lipstick from LA Girl. I don't know what color this one is, but it's quite orangey. So I'm just using that just in the center, and I use the lip brush to get more precision. And that's it, really. This is like the look. Yes. Observe the spray. And then I drenched my face in Scandinavia setting spray. It's amazing. So this is the look, guys. I hope you like it. Man, oh yes, love it. This is the look, guys.
And this is the finished look, guys. I love a red lip anytime, any day. And for some reason, this MAC Ruby Woo gets me like a lot. I guess the only reason why I don't wear it as much is because it's so dry, but I absolutely love the color. But before I go, I have a couple of important tips for you. Since it's Valentine's Day and you might be going out to, dinner or wherever with your significant other, do not skip on waterproof mascara. Listen, you never know. If you're not married, you might pop the question. You might. And then you might just get all teary-eyed and just start bawling your eyes out. It's possible. Or it might just be taking a trip down memory lane. Or like, anything might happen and anything might be said, anything can be said. And then you just get all emotional and start crying. You want your lashes to still be, you don't want to be crying black tears. It's not hot, it's not sexy. And another thing is, don't forget to put your lipstick in your bag. Of course, if you're going out, if you end up wearing one of those very long lasting liquid lipsticks, I don't really think you have to worry about your lipstick wearing off, but there are a couple of things that you can do to ensure that your lipstick stays on longer. You can definitely drink with a straw as opposed to just putting the glass to your mouth. And yeah, I mean, it's just makeup at the end of the day. You probably get all messed up, all the kissing that's going to be going on. Who knows? Who knows? This is definitely a more wearable look compared to the other one where I used the red on the eyes. This is definitely more wearable, and it will probably appeal to more people. But to the ladies out there who are adventurous, you can definitely try the other look that I did, the first look, and we'll link that in the description bar down below, so you can go have a look-see. And if you enjoyed watching this video, please don't forget to hit the like button and of course subscribe to my channel so you get first dibs on when I put out new videos and all of that good stuff, yeah? And don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Snapchat. I'm still trying to get a hang of Snapchat though. It's not confusing. There's just too many to keep up with, but I'm getting there. So I will leave all the links to my social media in the description bar down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful, wonderful Valentine's Day, and see you next time. Bye bye.